It's amazing how nature seems to react to the sounds of wind. I mean, you could say that it's the wind that's blowing it. Well, it is a little bit, but the noise you can hear is from about 70 to 80 feet from behind me. The trees rustling, and I can't feel the wind on my face. But that delicate piece of grass there seems to know what it's all about. When to move. Talking of moving, elderberries are looking rather sorry for themselves this year. I think it's because we've had a rather mild autumn. We haven't had the cold snap yet that prolongs the berries. So hence, the elders have gone over a bit too early than what I would have liked. It's the same with the blackberries as well. They're in the same sorry state. I mean, you'd expect to see, I mean, this is new growth, so it's confusing the plant. The plant wants to grow because it still thinks it's midsummer, but we just ain't got the heat. Don't get me wrong, we did have a bumper crop this year. It was massive, in fact, but we should still be having it, but we're not. I mean, look at these ones, poor sods. Could have been in my belly, or in a pie. Anyway, the reason for the video, I'm on a roll today, lads. This one's going to be a VR to Hunterian, 1986. Just got back from a fabulous weekend. Managed to hook up with James for a couple of brews and a little bit of chewing of the fat. But as you can imagine, as you probably know, if you was at the meet, it was so hectic that, you know, so many people to meet, so many faces to see, and so I too, and all the rest of it. We just don't get a chance to do what we really wanted to do, and that was make love, James, wasn't it? No, I digress. James wanted a VR for EDC. Now, I don't know if the more hardcore of you out there, yeah, they're beautiful. You probably do carry everything every day. I personally, I don't walk out the door with so much as a pocket knife. I mean, I've got the bottle opener you gave me, James, and your money clip, stroke bottle opener, and that's on my keys. That's on my door keys. But that's also on the door keys with my library cards for all of the boys and myself. And that's pretty much what I walk out the door with. My EDC is more knowledge based rather than the equipment that I hold. So you could say if the shit did hit the fan, and we were looking at a zombie apocalypse, then I'd be royally fucked, unless I'm getting myself on a 12-bore shotgun and a few Bowie knives. But this is England we live in, and there's not a gun store on every corner. Now, fortunately, I do live right next door to Essex Gun, which is one of the biggest shotgun shops in England. I think it was at one point. Whether it still is, I don't know. It probably is pretty much up there. But so yeah, if I need a shotgun, I'll be able to get one. But my EDC is knowledge, knowing where I am. It's all about location. To quote a phrase, if you don't know where you are, how can you expect it to know what to do? We'll talk about navigation. I mean, I've made it my purpose as a camper rather than a prepper to know where all the wildlife are. Hence the elderberries, the blackberries, the apple trees, the crab apple trees, all of that stuff. So yeah, EDC wise, everyday carry. I carry my knowledge around with me every day. I'll tell you what I do carry around with me every day is a complete and utter resentment for pissheads leaving shit like that in parklands. So we'll take that with us. That'll go in a bin, because there's not a bin, I suppose, 60 yards away from us. 70 yards, probably. But we'll take it anyway. So yeah, EDC, I'd say is knowledge. I could walk out the door, James. I could You know, I've got all the gear, no idea. I could walk out the door with all the knives, all the keychains, yeah, you know, all of it. I could walk around with a 25 litre Bergen on my back every day. But to be fair, with 5 boys and a troublesome missus, I can't be arsed. I just get my comfort in the knowledge that should anything happen, I know it wouldn't take me long to get the kind of things around me that I need. I mean, look at this. This rubbish is really starting to grind on me. Why don't people look after the environment they've been given? I started off this video on quite a high note, but just seeing the level of disrespect that people show the things that are around them really grinds my gears. I think a lot of you out there that watch this can you can attune to that. So yeah, EDC, James. It's what I hold up in my old noggin, or what I don't hold up in my noggin. Yeah, no, stop talking crap. I'll probably edit that bit out. Yeah, it's what's in my head, mate, to be fair. I don't generally, honestly, I could come up with all sorts, all lines of, or all manner of BS. It's probably got to be the ugliest plant in the world, but shown en masse. I mean, there's something quite monstrous about it, but all nature's beauty. Yeah, I could come out with all sorts of crap. Yeah, I'll walk out the door with this, I'll walk out, you know, I'll carry a 14-inch Bowie knife with a survival kit in the back. No, I don't. I walk out the door sometimes, James, and forget my keys. That's why it's a good idea that I keep all my knowledge up in my head, and everything I need up in my head, because my missus will say to you, James, he'll forget his head if it weren't bolted to his shoulders. It's pretty true. So fair play to her. Alright. I think that's good enough for you, James. If not, I'll have to redo it. But then by the time I redo it, the competition will be over, so there's really no point. So, you know what they say? Hard luck, mate. You'll have to do. Good seeing you the weekend, brother. And hopefully we'll meet up soon. So, up and out, boys. See ya. Bye-bye.